Over here. Just.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Will be with us today. They're out here somewhere. Okay, there the microphone is working a little bit better. Well, thank you. You know, we lived in San Antonio at one time, many years ago. It was in 1963 to 1965. I was called up to military duty. During the Vietnam War era, and I was taken out of my medical residency and we came here and we lived in San Antonio Station at Kelly. And my wife remembers very well. She made probably 22 trips to the Alamo. Every time someone came in, she would take them to the Alamo. But it was an important time in my life because I was at an age where I was formulating many ideas and reading a lot and studying, and of course was involved in military activity, and of course that helped formulate for some of my years. At least I started thinking about why are we involved in so many of these things that don't go that
Turn it up! Turn it up!
And here we are once again. So this is the reason I have come around to the firm conviction that we ought to look to the founders for our advice, and the idea of a non-interventionist, mind-our-own-business foreign policy makes a lot of sense. Policy would never have to draft young men and women again. And yet today, the Selective Service is still in business, prepared just in case, because there's a fear that this war may spread in the Middle East. It's something that I am determined to do my very best to stop and end the one that's going on right now. There's a lot of reasons to be interested in foreign policy. Not only does it, when it goes badly, a lot of people get. A lot of people get killed, and it costs a lot of money, and it comes back to haunt us when we involve ourselves in foreign policy. But there are a lot of economic consequences with that. And that means it costs a lot of money and we have to pay for it. Back in the 60s, they talked about no sweat. You can have guns and butter and there's no cost.